Have you been caught off guard by that phone screening and they asked you, so what are your salary requirements? And you weren't prepared for that this early in the process and you just pulled a number out of the air and now you regret it? That's what today's topic is about. Welcome to Ask the Resume Lady, Engineering Edition, your channel for career advice on resumes, interviews, negotiations, and more. Hi, I'm Diane Karszowski, and I'm an engineering professional with over 20 years experience in industry. And during that time, I enjoyed mentoring people and helping them to build their confidence and help them grow in their career by sharing my advice. And so I'm very excited to be sharing my advice with you here today. But before we move on, if you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon so that you get notified each time that I post a new video. All right, let's get on to today's topic. Today, I want to talk about how not to get caught off guard when that first question comes asking, what are your salary requirements? This is a good one to get prepared for, and actually before you even say anything, that's my advice for you today. Get prepared. And this is what I call know your three. Know your three numbers that are your salary requirements. So let's see. So if we've got three, we've got your low, you've got your mid number, and your high number. It's important. This is just about getting prepared and getting to know what you're looking for. So on the low end, what this equates to is your bottom dollar number that you can take and still survive. So I want you to take into consideration all your bills, student loans, apartment, your car, your gas, a little bit of fun money, because you don't want to be strapped, because then that's no fun and you're going to resent things. So what is that low number? What's that break even? That's number one. Now number two is your mid number. This ideally is where you want to be. This is the comfort zone. So it's a combination of doing research on different websites to find out what are average salaries in this location for this type of job, and a balance with what are your bills, what do you need in order to survive. So that's your midpoint. That should be your comfort zone, because if you were to land there, all is well. All right. So then number three number, or the high number, this is your chance to, this would be the awesome number. This would be the I'm doing a happy dance number, okay? Because that just gives you a whole bunch more, so you're in this comfort zone. Because let's go back to number one. If you were to put yourself in and think about a time where if you accepted a number lower than your break even, because you're thinking, well, you know what, at least I want to get in, get some experience, and get this going so I have something on my resume, because I can always move on to another job later. In theory, that's good as long as you have savings to fall back on. But if you don't, and you're out there and you're living by yourself and you are your sole provider, then if you take that job, you're going to find that in a month or two, you're not making bills, you can't make ends meet, you're going to start getting stressed, you're probably going to resent the job that you're at, because you're going to think, you know what, I'm not even getting paid what I'm worth, now I can't make my bills, I'm getting stressed. You may start thinking, what do I do? Do I get a second job? Do I move back in with family or friends? There's all these things, and it's just going to be stressful. You're going to get to a breaking point. At that breaking point, you're going to think, oh my gosh, I just need to get another job. Which, I agree, you need something else. Or you could renegotiate, which I don't think they're going to be open to. At that point, you're probably thinking, I need to get a new job. Here's the problem. You've only been at this job 2 months, 3 months, maybe 6 months. You don't have enough experience there. So when you start your job search, the next hiring manager, they're going to see your resume, they're going to look and go, oh my gosh, this person's only been there 6 months. How come? What's going on there? Is there something wrong with this person? It's a flag. And you don't want that flag, because it's already hard enough to get in an interview and just to get them to see you to potentially offer you a job. So by taking that job, thinking that, oh, I'll do it just for the experience, if that's your only source of income, that I highly caution you on, all right? Where if you can get to that midpoint, then you're good. And then, yeah, extra gravy if you're in situation number 3. All right, so here's your takeaway. Do your homework and know your 3 before any opportunity comes up for them to ask you the question of what are your salary requirements. Because once you say something, it's really hard to backpedal, because if you say something too low and you wish you had said something higher, it's really hard to move from there. And in one of my next videos, I'll talk about the importance of confidence in stating your number and what number you should start with. So watch out for that next video, and that'll be super helpful for you too. All right, that's it for today. I hope you found value in today's video. Now it's your turn. Take this information and use it in your situation. If you have additional questions or you need additional resources, I do have information down below in the description box, so check that out. I'd love to hear how you're able to use this in your life, so please, in the comment section below, drop us a note and let us know how it's helped you. All right, until next time, think confident, act confident, be confident.